Always great catching up with my next guest. Diego Ferreira is going to be back in action. Big fight here against Michael Johnson, UFC Fight Night, May 20th. It's right around the corner. Diego, how are you?
Doing great, bud. Just James, I'm really excited for May 20 and can't see the time. Coming in soon as it's right here in the corner and excited than ever.
Yes, we're excited to see you back. We haven't seen you in a while, man. December 2021 was the last time you fought. I know you've been dealing with some injuries. Was this the right amount of time off to come back and get this fight?
Yeah. I took my time. Once I was focusing on a lot of my students. A lot of my team been helping me out, getting ready. A lot of injuries along the way. I'm trying to dealing with that. Was hard, was not easy, but I think I find the right moment and right time, and we here now. I just want to ride the wave, and then see what we gonna take from that.
How difficult has this last year and a half been for you not being able to fight?
It's been real difficult, competing, but I never compete. Never stopped competing jiu-jitsu. I'm always active on that. Especially after the injury I did have, was kind of really pushed me back a little bit to get back on inside the cage, and um, I'm really nervous. I'm not gonna lie, after this 1 year and a half, but I don't believe in the ring rust. Like it's those things like sometimes people really taken really serious, but I love to be there. It's something like really I enjoy. I think you know, this 2 years is just make me more hungry to be back, and then the 2 years, 1 year and a half, but it made me more hungry to be there, hungry to find the right time, finding the right moment, and I think this is the time.
And what a fight this is, getting to fight another veteran here in Michael Johnson, another really exciting fighter here. Stylistically, how do you feel like you match up against him here?
Man, I like to bang, bro. I put my hands up, and then he's that same way. He's one of those guys who already been there on the top, been there fighting with the best on the world. Uh, and it's a honor to fight him. I know he likes to bite the mouthpiece and move forward. I like the same way. We're the same, kind of same type of fighters, and I can't wait. He's the perfect match. Like we gotta go over there, like looking for the fight of the night, look for the finish, and it get me more excited.
Training camp, how have you structured things? Because I know in the past you would train, back home, you'd go up to Fortis. What does camp look like going into this?
It's still the same. Still the same. Going
You're still doing that how long's the drive? 3 hours, I think. There, yeah, right.
hours driving all day to Dallas and back. So in total, we normally do in 2 days. Like not for one day and another day. We do not another 9 hours. Or like the way I'm crazy sometimes, I do it in one day. Go early morning, 9 hours, and get back in the night. Between the night, like we get home like five in the morning, 6 in the morning, another day. But we're still doing the same. I still try and find some partners or my teammates to drive with me, try so I can rest a little bit on the back seat, or try to switch it up every 6 hours, every 3 hours. Who driving, who don't, to take each other's back and rest. But it's still the same. No, I don't change. I like to do that. I like to spend time over there in Dallas. I like to spend time over here home training, see my family too, stay with my team, and then. But I just put more effort, just put more heart. I think one of the most things I fallen a little bit, short on my last few fights, and this, I think that I try to get more details, more specific trainings, with specific guys. I'm not trying to go with everyone on the gym. I'm trying to really like focus on the specific trainings, but it's fun. It's been fun in this 1 year and a half, and trying to figure out how to get better, how to upgrade my game, and then be a better fighter. I really want to show that for my fans, for my family. I want to show that like I change to be a grappler, to be a complete MMA fighter. And that moment is coming. May 20 is that moment I'm looking for.
Who have you had a chance to train with over at Fortis? Who are some of your main training partners?
We have so many good guys over there right now. I don't really remember the names of the guys, but good wrestlers like them. They've been helping me out like crazy, and Bird's been helping me out in Muay Thai.
Charles Bird, yeah.
Over here to help me out, my coach in Muay Thai over here, my coach in boxing over here, and my own gym, like Rica Vendano. Coach Safe. We've been having a lot of people. I've been having a lot of people to back me up on this, learning, getting more, specific training. That's what I was looking. Ramez been helping me a lot on my camp. Have been there with me, a good friend of mine. Then Victor Martinez. I have so many guys. Abidou, I'm so glad to all those guys been helping me out on those specific training I'm looking for, and those guys, I'm really glad those guys has got my back. I'm really thankful for that.
Who will be in your corner for this fight?
Oh, exactly. I have Rica Vendano, Coach Safe, and Ramez on my corner for this fight.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm excited. I'm really happy to see them on my corner to having the momentum with them and inside the cage. And
how's your weight? Because I know you've been off for a while. You got to make 155. How's the weight cut going?
Exactly. More older I got, I'm learning a lot more how to deal with that. I kind of like I feel more comfortable now. I try to learn more like how to stay on the proper way, 175 to 170. Right now I'm already 170. Try to just stay there around on that around the scale. So I'm not going like 190, 200. Sometimes that's what I like to compete jiu-jitsu. But I try to say 170, 175. So that it may bring me more wise men on that part. Dealing with my body, dealing like how to take care more of my body. So I believe this is gonna be so much more easy weight cut, and I learn a lot more with so many people. My wife has been, helping me a lot. It's always she helped me out, but I'm, a starver, person. Sometimes when I eat some little cans in here and there, but now I took like those 3 months before the fight. I got this fight in 3 months to get prepared. So I really focus on that, focusing on my body, focus on how to be, deal with dieting, cutting weight. I did some adjustments before the weight cut, and then I felt much more confident on my weight cut.
Good, that's great. How's this fight playing out next Saturday? How do you see it going down?
This fight, I will look for the bang. I look to get there, look for the finish. I think me and Michael Johnson, once those guys like really try to throw down, but at the end of the day, I have to take to my area. That's the way he got to look for his. He got to look to be on his feet. I'm trying to take to my ground, and I'm look to get the finish. Was a good submission to get a finish of the night, submission of the night, whatever we can get, I can get. So I'm looking to get to the ground. I'm looking to get to the finish right there.
Did you watch UFC 288 last weekend? And if so, what did you think of that Bilal Muhammad and Gilbert Burns fight?
Oh man, I was looking for. I like both. Gilbert, good friend of mine. Molam, it's incredible wrestler. I see his games like improve every single time he step on the cage, and was a great fight. If it was not the injury with Burn, he got like the second round, and he's still making to the fifth round. God damn, that guy's tough as nail, But I was impressed, I'm impressed with both. So it was an incredible fight. I didn't watch the main event because my Wi-Fi go off as soon as the guy saw.
Oh no!
Yeah, see, I got so mad, but I heard it was really great fight. And then, uh, but the Burns and Mohammed and Gilbert was incredible for me, and was I think for me it was the most exciting fight for me.
I was trying to remember, how many more fights do you have left on your contract? Do you know?
If I'm not wrong, I think I have 3 more fights on my contract.
Oh, good. Okay, so you have a few then. That's good.
I still have 3 more fights, but I'm planning to renew my contract right after this. I want to be there more. I know I have a lot of things to get in my plate, and I'm really look to be there. I really want to hit the top. I really want to be. I want to stay. I want to get back on there between those 3 guys, the best of the 3 on the top. And I think I still have that to reach out there, like on the UFC, and the UFC always treat me so good, and so much respect for everybody in there. But I'm looking to get to the goal. Everybody's hungry, and I'm the same way. I want to get there and see what I can inspire my family, not just my family, my kids now. Like I want to inspire my family. My younger boy been telling, "Hey, Dad, I want to be a UFC fighter when I grow up." So what? And that it pushed me, really pushed me to really work hard and show my youngsters, like the dad still got it, show them, like doesn't matter how hard life hits you, you still can come up on the top. And I want to show them that, like I'm excited to show them that, like it's something I want to show them for the rest of the life. They can have the memory, like for me, and for me it's gonna be much more pleasure, because damn, I feel like I fall so short in a couple of little things, and I want to be there for a little longer and see how much I can stay there, and see how far I can take it.
And we're looking forward to that, man. Next Saturday, it is UFC Fight Night. Diego, so good to see you back, man. Glad to see everything's going well. If there's anyone you'd like to thank before we get out of here, if you want to mention your gym or any social media, I'll give you the last word.
You can follow up on Diego Ferreira, Diego UFC, Diego UFC TX. All my social medias, all my coaches, all my fans, my family, my wife, my kids, my team. Support me 100% on this. I've been a while. I've been teaching on this fight. Like I'm just training, 100%, just be an athlete. And I'm really thankful for my team being behind me for that, be supporting me for that. And thank James, you so always to give me the support, give me the space to be here on the channel. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate for all the support, all my sponsors, all people around the world been sending good message, good support. And no, I can't be more thankful enough for everyone being behind me and support me on this long way to my career.